It is Amazon Prime Days and I have the most amazing list for you. I want to get this out of the way and let you know that in the description box, I am going to have the very top link is my Amazon storefront. All of the things I'm talking about today are going to be in that Amazon storefront, so you don't have to click around through different links or anything like that. I'm also going to be updating that Amazon storefront hourly through both today and tomorrow. So lightning deals or anything else that I get emailed about from a company that comes up that is worth you knowing about will be in that Amazon storefront. I have some amazing things to share with you today, and we are going to get right into it. Okay, let's start with Higher Dose. Higher Dose is a brand you guys know I have talked about so much. I love their LED mask. I love their sauna blanket. I love their neck and deck. Now, their entire selection isn't on Amazon, but they have quite a few things, and they are going to be 20% off during Amazon Prime Days. So if you've been eyeballing things from Higher Dose, this is a great discount, and it's a great time to take the plunge if that is something that you have been interested in. Next is one of my all-time favorite brands and some of my favorite people, and that is BK Beauty. You guys, their brushes on Amazon are going to be 20 to 40% off during Amazon Prime Days. That is unheard of. The ones that are going to be on sale are Angie Hot and Flashy, her A506, which, by the way, I have 3 of them. That is how much I love this brush. It is like a little kitten paw, and I use it every single day. I typically like to use it on my under eye for concealer, but I also use it kind of as a detail brush. I love the angle of this brush so much. It is so well made. It has gone viral. It has sold out and come back and sold out and come back. It is already super duper affordable. It's somewhere around 20 bucks to begin with. And so 20 to 40% off. If you haven't tried this brush, it is one you should have in your collection, and that is like a ridiculously smoking deal. So that's the A506 from BK Beauty. The other brushes that are going to be on sale are the Nikki LaRose set is going to be on sale. There's other brushes from BK Beauty. I'm just hitting the highlights here, but this set is incredible. It is the set of brushes if you are somebody that's interested in makeup brushes, interested in makeup artistry, if you want to dabble into, makeup brushes, that kind of thing. These are everything that you could need, plus that A506. I'm telling you, you'd have everything covered. The cool thing about these two is you can follow Nikki over on YouTube, and she teaches you how to use these brushes in so many different ways that you will gain the ability to do some really cool things with your makeup by using these brushes and following her tutorials. Full disclosure, Nikki, Lisa J, and Angie are all good friends of mine, so I'm probably a little bit biased, but I loved their brushes before I became super good friends with them. And I gotta tell you, I bought the Nikki LaRose brushes myself before I became good friends with Nikki. So I'm telling you this as a biased person and also an unbiased consumer prior. These are amazing, and to be able to get the whole set 20 to 40% off is absolutely unheard of. Just to give you a couple highlights, this brush from Nikki's set is so cool because it's dual-sided. So it is a really, truly multi-purpose brush. And again, she teaches you what it means to use this brush, how you can use it, how you can get the most out of it. Another one that I absolutely love, you guys, this is the N14. This brush is so good. Once I put my concealer on with my A506, the brush from Angie, I will use this to sit and buff around the edges for a little while to really kind of blow out that area so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a bunch of makeup under my eyes. This is such a fantastic little brush. And you look at it, and especially if you're not somebody who is a professional makeup artist, you might be like, what do I even use that for? That's why this is so cool, because Nikki is constantly using her own brushes on her YouTube channel, so you can learn all about them and the best way to use them. There are so many great brushes in the set, so many uses for them. So 20 to 40% off, BK Beauty on Amazon. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, I have talked about this several times. Recently, this is the CosRX. This is the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. Still loving this. I am combining this with my Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. I love the combination so much. I use it often during the day. This is another one of my kind of hydrating slash peptide serums that I like to pull and use during the day. And it is on sale. It's regularly somewhere in the low 20s. It's on sale for $17 during Amazon Prime Days. It's already a smoking deal for what you get. It is 5 ounces. The ingredient deck is absolutely stellar. It's just a really, really great product at a great price, and it's going to be on Prime Days. All right, Revita Brow is going to be on sale. It's normally $111. It's going to be $77. Now, the reason why Revita Brow is a fantastic option for growing your brows is because it contains a prostaglandin. Now, a prostaglandin is like, think Latisse for growing your eyelashes. Well, we're not doing that anymore because prostaglandins around the eyes can cause orbital fat loss, so hollowing, and they can also cause dark circles, stuff like that. If you don't experience that and you love your Latisse or any of your other prostaglandin-based eyelash serums, awesome. But what I can say is that prostaglandins on our eyebrows or on our scalp are amazing. So because the Revita Brow is going to be on Amazon Primes at a pretty good discount, I have a sneaking suspicion that the Revita Lash Foam for the scalp is also going to be on Prime. Now, the list that we got ahead of time to prepare for Prime Days for these videos literally has tens of thousands of deals that you have to comb through. And unfortunately, they don't group the deals by brand or anything like that. So while I came across the Revita Brow, I hadn't seen the Revita Lash Foam yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it is also going to be on Prime Days. So if it is, it will be in my storefront and it will be listed down below because this is hands down the best hair serum I have ever used. I have used it on and off for years and years. I've made videos about it, and basically it has that prostaglandin in it that is going to keep your hair in the growth phase longer and also going to encourage your hair to grow faster. It's also going to encourage the follicle to produce a healthier hair. So you're going to get healthier hair growing faster and growing longer. That's what Revita Lash Foam can do for you. The problem is it's expensive. So I only ever buy this one when it's on sale. I literally only buy it when I have a coupon to get it at a discount or on like Amazon Prime Days. So I want you to know about this, especially if you've watched those videos of mine and it's something that you use. If you can get it on discount, that's the time to get it because you have to use it every single day in order to see results, and it's expensive. So that is the Revita Lash Foam. Be on the lookout for this on Amazon Prime Days. My favorite dry shampoo is on sale, and honestly, it's on sale for like $23. Normally, I think $33, and that's pretty close to what I get it at the beauty supply. It is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. It is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. It is my day 3 or day 4 dry shampoo. My Kerastase dry shampoo is my day 2 dry shampoo if I really don't need a ton of like oil absorption, or I'm just kind of at that point where I could wash my hair but I don't really want to. The Living Proof is where I'm at the point where I probably should wash my hair, but I still don't want to. That's when that Living Proof Perfect Hair Day comes into play because it is insane how clean it can make your hair. It's just crazy what it can do for the hair. I have never found a dry shampoo that is better. If you are a dry shampoo person and you've never tried the Living Proof, you gotta jump on because it is seriously so good. It makes other dry shampoos look pathetic. Plus, it smells kind of like a lemon cream cheese tart. I don't know. It is just delicious. It's a great, great dry shampoo, and it's on Amazon Prime. All right, let's do a couple of fun ones. Number 1, Aura Ring. The Aura Ring, first of all, I didn't even realize Aura was on Amazon. Second of all, it's going to be on Prime Days, which is awesome. Now, it is the Gen 3, so it's the most current Aura Ring that's going to be on Amazon Prime. Normally, it's $350. It's going to be marked down under $300, so you're going to get over $50 off. Why would you want to use the Aura Ring? I've been asked about it so many times because, of course, I wear it all the time, and I've been wearing it for years, and you've seen it in videos, and people are like, is that the Aura Ring? Yes, it is. This one is literally like first gen. I've had it for years. years. And the reason why it is one of those things that is literally a non-negotiable for me is because it helps me with sleep tracking. And then it also helps to track my activity. I forget to wear my Apple Watch all the time. Like I'll wear it and then I forget, and I forget to charge it and stuff like that. I don't always have my phone on me, of course. So the Oura Ring really catches everything that I do. It's able to track my steps and all that kind of stuff. Then what it does that I think is even more important is it does sleep tracking. And if I've learned anything in the last 2 years, it's that sleep is the most important thing that we can do for ourselves as we get older. Now, it's a really hard thing to manage, especially as you're going through perimenopause and menopause. But if you have metrics that you can track, you can make some adjustments in your lifestyle that can help you get better sleep. So Oura Ring tracks your HRV, which is your heart rate variability. And that is a metric that really kind of gives you a glimpse at your heart health. And there are things that you can do and adjust that can help with raising your HRV. But knowing those statistics is kind of the first step in order to be able to manage that. The other thing that I can do with my Oura Ring is I can see the next day what kind of a night's sleep I had, and I can look back and reflect on what I did the night prior that may have affected that sleep. For example, did I eat too close to bed? Did I forget to take my magnesium? Did I drink a bunch of water so I was up a couple times going to the bathroom? Things like that. The behavioral things that I can adjust and play with. And then I can see that those things, if I do adjust them, help to improve my sleep overnight and also help to improve my HRV. It helps me to adjust my behavior so that I get better sleep. And I'm working on content for sleep, and all I can tell you is it is one of the things that definitely affects our longevity. It affects our overall health. It affects our skin. I mean, it affects everything. So kind of being able to manage sleep as best we can and make adjustments is super important for our overall health. And one of the ways that I do that is by looking at the statistics and looking at the analytics of my sleep. So that's the Oura Ring, and it is on Amazon Prime, which I think is super duper exciting. This is the Beats. These are the Studio Pro. You guys, these are regularly $350 and they are on sale for $169. These make the best gift. At least one of the Prime days, I always buy a set of these and I have them for a gift for someone, a nephew, a niece, maybe my husband, somebody. Every single year will get a set of these Beats because at $350, that's a big chunk of change. Probably not going to spend $350 on a single, nephew or something like that for a gift. But you get these well under $200, and they're supposed to be $350, and that makes for a really amazing gift at a huge discount. So that's the Beats Studio Pro that are on massive discount during Amazon Prime. And I want to remind you, all of this will be in a single link at the top of the description box in my Amazon storefront. Okay, next, Tymo, the straightening brush. The one that's on sale is pink. This one is a straightening brush I've been talking about for years because it's so easy to use. And what I think it does the best for is if you are a novice or you have curtain bangs or you have bangs in general and you just struggle with using a flat iron or a curling iron to kind of smooth your hair, this Tymo straightening brush is excellent for getting like a sweep or the curtain, and they are perfect. I mean, they look absolutely perfect. It also isn't plates, so it's in contact with your hair, the heat, for a lower amount of time, so it's less likely to damage your hair than like a hot plate flat iron. So this is an excellent option if you are somebody who struggles with straightening your hair, sweeping your bangs, or anything like that. Normally it's $59.99. It's going to be $42.99 during Prime days. Also would be an excellent gift for someone who struggles with doing their hair because it's just so easy to use. The NuFace Mini. If you are interested in handheld microcurrent, you all know that I love the Zip. It is my favorite handheld microcurrent, but a lot of people love and are dedicated to the NuFace Mini or the NuFace device. It is an excellent option, and it is on sale from like $250. It's marked down well under $200. So if you've been interested in getting into handheld microcurrent, this is a great time to jump in. I think it's like $179.99. So it's a great time to jump in if that is something that you have been interested in trying. Hair removal. The You Like hair removal device is going to be on a big time sale during Amazon Prime Days. Has a cooling tip. It is super effective at permanent hair reduction, and it is on sale from $329 down to $259. So it is an excellent time if you've been looking into at-home permanent hair reduction, like laser devices. Cooling tip makes it super comfortable to use. It's an excellent device. I own it, and I definitely highly recommend that one. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is kind of different, but it is a walking pad. Recently, I invested in a walking pad, I don't know, a few months back, because I want to always be getting in my 10 to 12,000 steps a day, but that is not always feasible when I'm working from home. Sometimes I just can't do it. Well, a walking pad is a really great way to commingle your work with your steps. And the one that is on sale, it's called Revita Walking Pad Treadmill. It is regularly $419, which is way more affordable than a full-on treadmill. And it is on sale for $299. Now, it's not the same as the walking pad that I have, but they're very, very similar. And I can tell you that this is one of those things I use all the time, and I love that I can just tuck it away when I'm done with it, and I can get it out and I can multitask while I'm getting in my steps. The exercise component as we're getting older it just should not be underestimated for our overall health. And I highly recommend, if it's something you've been thinking about, look at it during Amazon Prime Days, because it's a great time to get it on sale. All right, you guys, I'm gonna remind you to check that link down below, because there's gonna be tons more deals in my Amazon storefront, updated hourly. Let me know in the comment section any deals that you have found that you think the community should know about, because this is a great way to share those. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you in my next skincare video. Take care.